So, the word zero. The numeral zero. Who can tell me what zero means? Raise your hand. Let's not yell out. Let's not yell out. Joey, what does zero mean?
Nothing.
It means nothing. It means nothing. It means, I don't write math books. I wish I was good enough to. It's just so nice to have a program like this. And it's dialect. It's very user-friendly, and they give you so many options. I start out every unit for first graders as a multi-age group. And we watch the little video, which is the introduction to the essential question. And the kindergartners and first graders work together. And the first graders kind of oversee the kindergartners, that they're doing their job, and it's definitely age appropriate, but also tweaking it up, taking it up a notch, giving them some challenges, matching numerals with visual clusters, which are your little counters. And then the first graders challenges to do, right now we're working with addition sentences and the vocabulary around that, add-in, sums, zero meaning nothing. So that is how I start out. And I think the program, I love the program. The first graders are really taking on the program. They're writing their little journals. I break from it. They do little journal entries to show what they've learned from the concept taught. There are wonderful math games that really are nice fillers that really work with the skills learned, but a fun activity. So it's a fun approach to learning. Your addition are now, do you notice how you have 2 spots on top and 1 spot on the bottom? First graders, what goes into these 2 spots that make up our addition sentence? Paul, what goes into these 2 spots?
Those are like models for the problem, and the under one is for the answer.
I love it.
Scott has 5 marbles. Next, let's see how many marbles Jennifer has. Jennifer has no marbles. That's the same as 0 or none. So there are no marbles on the side labeled Jennifer. Now let's count how many marbles there are in all. Click the marbles to...
You know what I'd like for you to do? Can you please, kindergartners, build with your counter?
That means me also.
And you too, Paul. Build those 5 marbles. Build Scott's marbles.
Mine has 6 books. Can you build 6 books, kindergartners? Build 6 books.
6.
Build 6
I'm
books.
your personal math trainer.
Can you model? 6 books. 6 books. Lainey, watch your partner. You have 4 birds in all.
And you have 4
That means a total of 4 birds. 4 birds. 4 birds. George, flat on your bottom, please. Okay. Can you say that?
Algebra.
That's perfect, kids. And you did algebra. Give yourself a round of applause. I'm so impressed. Tell us what you learned today about 0 in the lesson.
If you put 0 in front of the bigger number, it still would equal the bigger number.
It still equals a number. It doesn't matter where 0 is in the addition fact. It still equals a number. Give her a round of applause. So the first graders get on average about an hour and 20 minutes of math, at least 4 days a week. On the 5th day, an hour, and the kindergartners an hour a day. The book is very child-friendly. A lot of coloring in and little drawings. We call it math art versus Miss Oulette art. There's a lot of interactive parts. Yeah, there are some times with like writing a math story problem. They'll write. But the first graders have gotten so great, and they really want to add their little fancy words and join in and how many, So they seem to be enjoying it. And because I try to make it fun, like that 20-minute. Now, I think if we were just doing textbook, doing the little practice books for that extra 20 minutes, there might be some boycotting. But we try to do a lot of math games, just so it's fun, but it's still math and working on concepts.